Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This is Lillian Caldwell, CEO, President of Passionate World Talk Radio Network, Educate, Enlighten, Entertain. And I am starting episodes on empowering your voice, unlocking your podcasting potential. And I am just going to give you some information, tips, advice, stuff that probably you don't hear very often, or maybe you do and you say, I don't need that. But trust me, in podcasting, you need a lot of content, a lot of expertise, a lot of experience. But the most important thing one needs when they are podcasting as a potential host is passion. When I talk about podcasting or give people advice or tips or even hints, and occasionally, yes, I hold hands as well for those who have this little fear of speaking up, speaking out loud, speaking off the top of their head, or just public speaking. And like most things, you have to put 100% of you in what you're doing. Otherwise, people won't believe in what you're saying. They will not identify with you because they won't believe that what you're saying rings true all the way through you, including your soul. And if you don't have one, I'm sure you can find Rent a Soul somewhere on the internet that you can pay by the second, the minute, half hour, 45-minute, whatever it takes, so that when you appear in front of people or people hear your voice, they hear 3D voice, not something that lies flat and bland or blends in with the wallpaper. So, what am I talking about? I am talking about passion. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and children of all ages, if you do not have passion for what you're doing, your potential listening audience will know and start tuning you out. Why do you think everybody watches YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or any of social media? Because they want to make a connection with someone. And the internet has provided millions of someones for people to connect with if they know where to turn on the dial, as they formerly say and still do for radios and television, where they can turn to when they want companionship. Well, when you want companionship, how do you get it? People get it by earning it. And they earn it by letting the rest of the world know about their inner passion for what they believe in, or what they stand for, or what they willingly will die for. Passion. You just don't find it in bed with your husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, your pet dog or pet cat. Passion comes from the heart. It comes from within. It comes from your little gray cells, as a famous detective of fiction once says. When you do your podcast, the only way your audience is going to hear this passion is your voice. Your voice is your body language for podcasting. And when you do a video podcast, then you have the double whammy effect: voice language and body language. And before you scoff at this, let me remind you, there are people who are professionally trained to listen to a person's voice or study that person's body language for clues about their behavior, their personality, and how one thinks. So, me hearties, consider what I've just said and be on the lookout on April 2nd, which is a Tuesday at 7 p.m., and on April 5th, which is a Friday at 4 p.m. I am giving a free master class on unlocking the power of your voice. So join us, won't you? To register, just email me at pwrnetworkllc@gmail.com. Your name, your email address, and which day you would like to attend. That's all. Oh, one other thing, make sure you bring a pen, pencil, and some paper with you. And if you're really technically sound, you can take notes on your laptop or on your cell phone. Thank you very much for joining me, and see you at the next episode.